Hello, hey Jackinator, hey Jimdo. I'm just gonna do one thing. I don't seem to have where am I? Oh, there we go. Let's go like this. I just want to add one more thing to my stream here. So sorry, I'm a little bit slow here. Where did it go? I don't see it. That's kind of weird. I'm trying to add some snow action, but I can't seem to add it for some reason. That's why. Got it. Come on. There we go. That should do it, I think. Yes, it's now snowing. It is Friday, Mr. Masher. It's Thursday, probably where you are, but it's Friday where T-Moz is. Imitation Game for Friday, December the 23rd. 2 sleeps until Christmas. I tried to have a fancy Santa animation, but couldn't pull it off. Hey Jay, hey Calvin. It's a little bit east of Australia, Mr. Jackinator, but same general principles. Hey, it's Al Butch. That's Tenacious D, I think, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna boost my Power Stone chance today just for something different. I figure Hammerman will bring me something nice for Christmas. I'm gonna start. I forgot to do this earlier, so hopefully that I'm gonna have some Christmas music in the background just to get in the full season. Anyone out there on the chat want to let me know how everything sounds and things? I can't listen and talk at the same time, unfortunately, or it would echo back. So if you can hear me, someone give me a thumbs up. Seems like I have to ask. Seems like I ask this every week, but I got it. Sounds good from Patel, so that's fantastic. Got my submarine while I'm waiting here. I think the Boom Beach sounds should be louder than the Christmas stuff in the background, so I think that's a good thing. We'll have to see how it goes. Hey, Brandon. Let's drop that. Okay, so Imitation Game. Just a quick recap for everybody. This is a headquarters level 18 account. We've got level 18 Zookas. Someone asked in my comments what level rifleman I have. Level 12 rifleman. Pretty weak. Louder is good, I think. Thanks, Jackinator. Okay, so level 18, nothing boosted except for Power Stone chance because I'm going to get 5 crystals today. Might as well shoot for the moon. Let's have a look at stage 1. I'm gonna drop my troops. I won't just use GBE. I'll use my troops every time, but this guy is rocking the gold statues. Not a terrible idea at his level, I suppose, but probably doesn't even have a source of purple stones yet, I would guess. I forget how those levels work at the lower levels. I was gonna say younger levels. There we go. Just removing everything. My riflemen, I have level 11 warriors as well. Basically, I have not upgraded any troops except for Zookas and heavies, so a little bit behind. We got some jingle bells on the radio here. Damn you, Tenacious. I hope there's audio, Mr. World. I've just checked the audio. Okay, so yeah, so I'm probably not going to be singing a Christmas song for you, TD. I apologize. I don't think you really want me. Okay, let's carry on here. Stage 2, 1 green statue. keep hoping to find a low-level guy with a troop damage 29 or higher so I can give please loot me in Triangle 9 hassle, because every time a low-level player requests to join, they always have a better troop damage statue than him, which sort of pisses him off, which is kind of a running joke in Triangle 9, so... Where am I going here? Nothing too much, not too much thought needed. Let's keep rolling along here. I think I might actually lose a troop if I go over that way. Oh, it's Christmas. Something Michael Bublé style. We are very similar. We're from the same province. I don't think I've got any Michael Bublé style. Yes, I sound a lot like Michael Bublé. I am definitely a crooner. I think that's the word. No crystals yet. Crystals are coming. I'm sure of it. Smoky tanks. It's all Zukas on this account. My tanks on this account are, let's have a look here. I think my tanks are level 1. I might have upgraded them to level 2 just as a laugh. Level 3 tanks, so there are no smoky tanks. Smoky tanks are not a thing until they're much, much higher. Let's go. Let's have a look here. Hey Jack, if you still want me to babysit your account, let me know. Costa Rica sounds awesome. I can't promise much, but I can try if you want. Okay, so this guy is Imitation Stage 3. I could probably GBE him, maybe. But instead we're gonna... I think that artillery missed. Oops. I tend to miss when I'm trying to get the mine and the mine that's a couple squares away and the tower at the same time. Probably get a 50-50 ratio on that. Let's get rolling. This is going to be problematic, actually. Oh no, it's not. There's nothing in that front square. I thought there was. Hey, Patrick. How's it going, man? Welcome aboard. Let's drop our smoke now before that rocket launcher gets rocking. I'm a bit late. Did I lose any troops? No, that's good. Ah, yes, I knew I recognized your name, Mr. Texas. I just didn't know who you were. Okay, let's get some shock action going. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a couple troops. Nope, I didn't. Hopefully I beat that. Yeah, beat the boom cannon. Man, it's getting... No, it's not that busy in here. 37 players. That's not a bad thing. I missed my stream last week. Sorry about that. Was too busy. I actually... If you check the schedules on the live... Oh, bad video settings. Wonder what's going on here. I wonder what's going on. It says I've got bad video settings. I haven't changed anything that I know of. Let's see if I can go into my settings here. Settings. Output. Streaming. Let's see here. Let's try like this. I'm gonna make a change. Hopefully I don't get dropped. Let's see here. Is my video still moving? Appears to be. I just made a change to my video, so hopefully... Uh-oh, did I get dropped? I think it did. Nope, there it goes. It just moved again. Okay, cool. I think it's just catching up. I'm gonna wait till I get... My video is quite a bit behind. I'm just looking at the live stream. There we go. It's catching up now. Let's tap on my radar. Wow. I'm gonna pause the stream for 1 sec. I don't even know if I can pause the stream. Let's go. There's bad video, bad video. I'm getting lots of errors here. I don't know what I can do here even. Clearly my internet is having problems. Are you guys noticing the difference? Okay, so Destroyer World. I'm gonna push on. I think my video is having issues, but if you guys are seeing issues, let me know. One of the things you want to do in this game is you want to upgrade your headquarters as soon as you possibly can. You don't want to deal with having to, like, there's no advantage to upgrading everything. Upgrade your headquarters as fast as you can. That way you get more statues, more boats, more power. There's no reason ever, ever, ever to not upgrade your headquarters as soon as possible. Jungle Rhythm is down in Uruguay right now, which is pretty neat. Always upgrade your headquarters. So, what do we got here? Left-hand side, smart player, obviously heard my last video. Left side is so much smarter than the right side. It's just awkward. No one goes that side, so doesn't make much of a difference, but even a little bit's good. He's got 2 terrible ice statues. Got his RR boosted. You are late. My voice probably a little loud. I can turn that down. I have the ability. There we go. Turn the voice down a little bit. Turn my creaky desk down a little bit. Brazil is fantastic masher. Little bit dangerous in Rio and Sao Paulo, but otherwise awesome. Florianopolis, Ilagrange, fantastic place to visit. Let's make a nice little hole in here. Let's get a barrage in here. Happy holidays, Merp. Hey, you even changed your name to Merp. Fantastic. I think it had your real name last time, so I'm gonna call you Merp regardless, so. I guess Butch, you haven't seen 8 in a while, hey? You'll have to come back to T9 for a visit in the next little bit. Master, I've only visited the south, I guess that's east of Brazil. I came in via, what's it called? There's a little town down in the south that is known for making shoes. That's all I know, and that's where my wife and I went in from. I can't remember, Porto Alegre maybe? I think that's what it was. Brazil's fantastic though. Jim, I actually talked about this yesterday on Reddit. There's a lot of players out there that think that you should only attack NPC bases, and that way your victory points won't go up. And so you see, like, my VP is at 527, which is pretty low for this account. I used to be above 600, but most of the players on my map are level like 57. It's pretty low right now. It used to be all 65s, but my feeling is on the VP, on what the Bunny Ears VP wall, is that if you want the game to be easy, then by all means only attack NPC. But for me, if I'm gonna play the game, I want to play the game. I don't want to attack a couple bases and then turn the game. I mean, if I'm on the game, I'm going to attack everyone on my map. There's no reason for me not to attack. So if you want the game to be easy and all your opponents to be easy, by all means manage your VP. But for me, I want, like, if you're on my base, on my map, I want to destroy you. That's as simple as it is for me. Oh, that's what I meant to show. Check this out. My base is the defend machine lately. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 defends, And this, I'm guessing that someone out there, Kuba, is one of my subscribers, because he basically just attacked and then retreated and lost a bunch of troops in the process. So he threw me some diamonds, he threw me some intel. This is someone else. Same sort of thing, like he just ran up and then ran back, so I don't know what that was all about. Thank you. But if you're out there and you get me on your map, please do this. If I could hit 800 defense on this account, it would be amazing. So if you get me on your map, please just attack and run away. It would be, I will do a spotlight on you for sure. So thank you, Kuba. I didn't get a chance to show them, but he had some pretty funny attacks. I mean, he had, what's that, 35 medics with 1 Scorcher? Okay, let's calm the Arabic down. I don't know what, let me just hold on a sec. I want to see what this dude's saying here. Let's get Google Translate up. By the power of the internet, let's see what he's having to say. How are you? I am good. That's good. At least he's not saying anything ridiculous. Praise be Allah. Sure. Fantastic. Let's try and keep it English. I don't speak Arabic. Let's put that, let's translate that, shall we? English to Arabic. By the power of the Googles, let's send a chat here. Yes. Hey, is that Kyle Smith, like the Kyle? So many things happening at once here. Okay, let's try and get back to instrumental. Whatever, I'll talk over you. Okay, stage 5. Back to what we were doing. What do we got? Rocket launcher under construction helps. Left side base again. Supercell obviously heard my pleas. Only one. Pretty simple again. Hopefully this guy's got a crystal hidden in one of his buildings. I need to make a post where I just list all the technology that I use, because I get the same questions over and over again. I have about 3 different screen recording apps, Mr. Insane Gamer. I can if you send me a comment, I'll list all the stuff that I use, but there's just, I use many things, and I'd rather get into it in a comment just because I get asked over and over again. So leave me a comment and I will reply to you as soon as I can. How long do I plan my operation attacks? Or how long do I plan the actual notes? Let me know what you're asking there, Mr. Eric. This song is driving me nuts, but I'm in the middle of an attack, so I can't change it. Come on. Oh man, let's change the song while I'm waiting for that. I'm sure you're a great singer, but that song was too much for me. I've got 3 shocks, 1, 2, 3, and a med kit or 2. Notes. So for operation notes, I try and get them up as soon as I can, and that way if players are boosted and their boost is expiring, they can hit. So, and then what I'll typically do, is this operation down? Not quite, so let's have a look. So our notes are up. Notes will go up right away, and then everyone in the task force who's online will read them, hopefully, and then say if there's something wrong, if something we can do better. I have already attacked, I think. Yeah, I already attacked. I'll show that attack in a minute. So Oliver Diet, Oliver Tron DX. Let's visit Oliver's base. When Oliver joined, he had like 4 green statues and I think an ice. And he's over. Like his statues aren't that great yet, but he's made huge leaps. So fantastic to see a player make the transition from ice and green statues to offense. Hey, Killer Pro. So we've got, what do we got here? Our VP requirement for small 9 is 400. We're full at the moment. Anytime we're full, I gotta start going through like I don't even want to know what that says, but just gotta go through and see who's just here for the sake of being here. I'm on my low level account. This is my low level Mr. Brown. This is level 46. This is as low as it gets. I'll show you some attacks in a minute though. My favorite operation base is where's the headquarters here? Where's the health bar? That's kind of weird. Oh, maybe because I'm not attacking. The headquarters doesn't have a health bar. Any mines back there? We got 1 boom mine. So no mines hidden behind anything. That's fantastic. You can always tell when loot is here. Let's see. Oh, damn! This guy doesn't have more damage than loot. Oh man, another. So I should have got instrumental. Obviously, didn't put. I just wanted to get Christmas songs up. Let's see how the barrage goes. Come on, barrage. Not quite good enough. Okay, let's get you moving, ladies. Hey, Brown, welcome aboard. Appreciate. Uh-oh. Did not see that rocket launcher in range. That was a poor decision. I think my kids are about to go outside, which is about to be loud, I think. I hope not, but we'll see. You may get some real-life T-Moz action here in a second. Uh-oh, did I just flare that? I think I might have flared the... Yes, I did. Or I didn't see that angle properly. This is going downhill quickly. Man, we got the Arabic happening serious today. Okay, now this is where I'd really like to have critters. Oh, I got peaked apparently. I'm losing troops like bananas. That was a really bad attack. Just sloppy lines. I'll let you... I don't even know how to say that. Gurav Matter? Sorry, man. I'm probably saying that wrong. But I will... I'm gonna go through the task force later on today and see if there's anyone that is just parking their account there. Let's reload. We're on stage 7. We're on stage 7. I've got my Power Stone chance boosted. It's my perfect Power Stone chance. We're at 150%, and I think I've gotten useless rewards. 1 frag, 2 frags, 1 intel with 2 frags, 4 frags, 2 frags, 4 frags. So every time I've complained about the rewards, I've gotten a crystal the next attack, I feel like. So those rewards are pathetic. Hello from Vietnam. Vietnam seems like it's a huge Boom Beach hotbed. There's so many Vietnamese accounts you see, and I don't know what it might just be because I noticed the account the names of the players more so than say Chinese or something like that, because Vietnamese seems to have a couple different characters or. Oh, okay. Come on. There we go. I think we're on an instrumental now, I think, hopefully. So we're on stage 7. We've got... So let's go. Stage 7. Lots of attacks left. I'm tempted to just... I mean, this isn't even that difficult. How many ice does he have? 1, 2, 3... There's another one in there hidden behind. So let's go 4 ice. Almost 100% troop or base health, which is quite a bit. Building health. building damage, building health. So he's got a what's it called? What am I looking for? He's got a masterpiece hidden away somewhere. So he's got at least 5 ice. That's what I never understand, why people don't put your masterpiece up front. If I don't find a masterpiece, I'm gonna go looking for it, but probably in here somewhere. Don't really care, not really relevant. Okay, I've got a ton of attacks. What are we gonna do here? Let's just hit. I don't need to think about this. Man, the Arabic is going crazy today. People from... I'm always amazed by how many people from different... Like, it seems like I get a ton of commenters from India, it seems. Wow, even this... The quarry is going to take 3 artillery. This guy's got crazy base health. That's going to be... I think I said almost 100%. Let's clear a nice little hole in here. I'm not going to attack on this, I'm just using my GBE. Okay, so you can see this guy's got a ton of health. Like, just a ton. My GBE isn't doing anything, so... I'm curious what that means first before I say it, man. I'm tentative to say things in a language I don't understand. Man, this guy's... I'm gonna have to look at this health again. Let's have a look after I GBE some more stuff. This is gonna be tough for the level 42 type players. This guy's got a ton of health, like just a ton. Let me just check. You want to check the known issues? Let's check the known issues. Has the bug been fixed? Imitation Game. Yeah, it looks like the Imitation Game bug is still in effect, which is a little bit unfortunate. I wonder if I can even make a dent in this shock blaster. This shock blaster is so beefy. Just like, please loot me. Hey, oh, jeez. I can't answer all questions, Eric. I apologize. Yeah. Let's have a look. I just wanted to check how much health this guy's got. So, what's that? He's got like 75% building health. That is beastie, beastie, beastie. And that's without boost, too. So, let's see. What level sculptor does this guy have? Level 8, I assume. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's probably got 2 more. 2 more. Probably got his building damage and a building health masterpiece hidden back. So this is a beastie base. What's that? 6 ice probably. Can I take that down? Yes, I can. So what am I on? My second to last attack. Let's give this a shot. I hope you like the music, Olive. Did it just die? Oh, it just died. So we ran out of Christmas music. Let's go back to the beginning. Not everyone's been here the whole time, so I'll put the Christmas music back on. That's not what I wanted. Come on, you're killing me here. There we go. Okay, hope I already started the attack. So we've got, thankfully, nothing covering shore, which will make this actually doable. If not, this base would be tough, tough, tough. So I'm gonna flare. Let's do the easy flare today. Just don't want. If that rocket launcher even sees me, I'm a goner. This guy's just got so much damage, so much health. So not gonna try and stretch my smokes. Not worth the risk. Let's keep rolling. Now, where do I want to go to? Don't want to go too close to that machine gun. And I'm going to try and shock the flamethrower with... Stay under the smoke, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I missed the rocket launcher. Thankfully, I still had my delay, but that's rough, rough, rough. Missed my shock, but it worked out. Let me just double check what's being said here. I just want to make sure that nothing... Always makes me nervous when people are posting in languages that I don't understand, because for all I know they're saying something that's rude or... Oh yeah, it's all polite, so I'm not concerned about it. But yeah, a little bit of chatter about what the ideal statues are. For me, the best statues for your operation attacks depend on what level operation you're doing. For anything like, say, chokehold or stronghold or anything like that, if that's as high as you want to go, I like 7 GBE on those sort of task force attacks, just because you've got a ton of GBE. You don't need a lot of damage. Say 7 GBE, even 2 damage when 1 health or 3 damage is good. I'll show you my attack. I haven't attacked conveyor in a long, long time, and this typically conveyor. Do I have my drawing thing up? Typically, let's do that. 1 sec. I'll bring up my drawing app here. Oh, that's not my drawing app. I'll bring up my drawing app. So typically, there's a rocket launcher over here, and without that rocket launcher, this is a pretty easy conveyor. Oops, I didn't shake my phone hard enough. So, 2 smoke landing, pretty standard. Oops, you couldn't see my first smoke, but it was there, I promise. Now, the guy named Green Bean, the Chinese guy who used to be in Triangle 9, did this attack and did it very well. If you look at my grouping here, my Zookas aren't grouped all that terribly well. They're in a bit of a long line. So what he actually managed to do was get across all the mortars without being hit. And I managed to get across them twice and then got hit twice. So didn't quite make it. Saved some GBE, but if you group your Zookas well, you can actually get past mortars without smoke, which I didn't do a terribly good job of. And then it's just a matter of clearing. So don't really care about boom cannons. Can shock the 4 mortars with 1 shock. Don't care about the cannon. And then just burn it to the ground. The doom cannon's not in range, the rocket launchers aren't in range, the shock launcher's not in range, so pretty easy solo. Yeah, the pinball is happening. And Texas PSC works. You can't go just based on what you see, because that's not, you have to chart it over time with and without it, and it's statistically it works. And that's you can't watch 1 attack or 2 attacks and yeah, you have to trust in the process. So it's Cryomania this weekend, if in case you haven't got that alert. But the problem for me is that I don't have cryos, so this account will not be doing anything with cryos because I don't have them. So a little bit unfortunate. It'd be kind of cool if they let us have them for the weekend or something like that. Even just level 1. But yeah, I really wish we could have it. Let's do a couple attacks here. Do we have any other? Let's have a look. Has Dredge been hit yet? Where is Dredge? Did Dredge go down? Where is Dredge? Dredge is gone. So I put... Dredge was noted as for someone to have their first ever solo. Dredge and, what's it called? Gambit are bases that are fantastic for your first ever solo. Let's see if it went down. Oh, 1 million. I know you've had a solo before, but nonetheless, let's have a look. Dredge should be a solo. Did he need to smoke there? No. So one of the things to note about Dredge is you need to drop your last 2 smokes at the same time. If you watch his troops, they will bleed back this way, and so if this smoke isn't here, he would have major problems. So let's just have a look. Hopefully he's not going to prove me wrong with his flare placement, but what happens is the smoke starts, I guess the space starts to get full, so they start to move back. Come on. Oh, did he prove me wrong? Maybe he had fewer Zookas, or he actually had a... Let's see... It's in the corner, so it does happen. His obviously didn't happen. I don't know if it had to do with the arrangement of the buildings, if that damage amp there did something for it, or if he just had a different flare spot that I haven't seen before. I've seen players keep their Zukas up there, but I don't know what it is that actually does it. So, and down it goes. Nice little hole there on the side. So, nice solo. 2 solos. Chicken made it. The chicken was very concerned. He asked me to... Oh, Texas is going to attack live. Let's have a look. Dioxin. Oh, this is a tough hit. Getting burned by machine guns a little bit. Come on, Brandon. This is Brandon. He was in the chat earlier. Let's see what happens. And the crowd goes wild because the chicken has arrived. So we're using the old flare path here. The new flare path is fantastic. It's something along in here, but it's pretty tough and there's a lot of variables involved. So the old flare path is safer. Only needs 2 shocks, I think. 3 shocks. Nice. And it should go down. Come on, one more hit. Yeah, got it. Nice. Okay, so we've got 1 base left with 31 attacks. I think Small 9 is in good shape. So now I'm gonna hit a couple. Let's hit someone just for fun. Chicken, you missed the Imitation Game, but I will go do a quick recap for you. Oh, that barrage was bad. Where do I want to go to? Let's go up in there. Oh, this is going to be tight for GBE. I tend to forget how much GBE things cost because I'm used to having a bit better artillery and barrage levels. So I'm going to hit that shock mine, and this attack is going to be awful. This is going to be problematic. Get moving. Thankfully I dropped that other smoke. He couldn't have max shock mine, otherwise this attack would have been very, very bad. Let's shock here and medkit for the win. Come on, medkit. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Yes, it is. So, not terribly fantastic. It is Zedma Xmas. Christmas in Canada. Do we have snow going still? Yes, it is still snowing. Yeah. Nice hit, Brandon. So, let me have a look here. What do we got? Hi, Mom. Your mom is... If your mom is watching, Ivan, that's pretty cool, but I don't entirely believe you. Let's have a look here. Hi, Evan's mom. Chicken had a solo. I'm impressed. Let's have a look. What do we want to do? Do we want to keep hitting? Should I throw... Let's... what else do we got? Let's see what else we can show off here. Is there any other... Fang went down. Crazy Zen. Let's have a look. Oh, we got a solo from Bud. You had a... Sweet. Let's have a look. Oh, what the heck? I must have missed an attack. Not a solo. Skipping it. I think I'm running out of thoughts here. Let me know what you think, but I think if anyone has an idea of what they want to see, I'll show you whatever, something, but I think I'm at a loss. Actually, let's do a replay. Oops, someone said to turn the audio. Oh, someone said to turn the audio down. I'll crank it up a bit. There we go. Okay, let's go like this. Imitation Game. Quick replay. Stage 1. Very easily, obviously. Let's go. Stage 1. Just silliness. Dropping troops just for the sake of dropping troops. Could have done it with. Could have done it without. Could have probably just... I'm sure I could have just GBE'd the core. I went down super easily. Stage 2. Let's go stage 2. View battle. Same thing. Stage 2. Pretty simple. Just so much GBE to play with. Just there's nothing that is even coming close to doing. I mean, that mortar hit me, but I mean the mortar did almost no damage. So stage 3, let's do stage 3. Let's go stage 3. Quick replay. This guy does not have a troop damage masterpiece. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but and his masterpiece, troop health masterpiece is awful too. I always feel bad for people with bad statues. And easy hit again. I think I lost one to the... Let's go. Like, this is with 100%, 150% Power Stone chance, and just awful reward. So, stage 4, lost one, first loss, RIP. I can't remember what I lost it to, but left side base, love left side bases. I just feel like they are a better choice. I don't know this path. Like, I didn't know where the Zookas are gonna go. Left side is just a different beast. I'll answer your question in a second, chicken. I'm just gonna show a couple more. The rest, I'm just gonna finish this replay. Again, bad statues, bad statues. For players with green tend to have bad statues just because they haven't attacked as much. Again, pretty easy. This one had nice lines. Unboosted, tons of GBE left. Let's go, stage 6. Dioxin, which one's Dioxin? The one I just showed. Dioxin has I did show the diagonal path, but let's finish this up. I messed up this path. Obviously, the path is more over in here. I came over here, which screwed me up a little bit. Not being able to see straight lines is never a good thing. 2 shocks, though. I mean, the fact that you can shock all ranged weapons with 2 is... Single shot defenses have no chance against Zookas. Stage 7, did some clearing. This stage 7 was actually... This guy has tons of... Like, if you look... Does it show? No, it doesn't. I guess I can't show you that then. This guy has about 75% building health. Just huge health. There's 4 ice up here. There's 2 more ice hidden in the trees, I'm fairly certain. Because there's no masterpieces up here, so I'm fairly certain his masterpieces are hidden away. I got peeked. I missed a shock. Not a great attack, but it went down nonetheless. This shock in here, come on. This shock in here should be possible, but I just whiffed on it. So let's watch that in slow motion just to see how much I missed by. Yeah, like I was a little bit too far left, as you can see there. Which, thankfully, I had my delay, so the rocket launcher didn't blast me right away. But just ugly. Weak attacks. Okay, so chickens. What did Chicken ask? Chicken asked me what the hardest PvP base is for Zookas. For me, let's have a look. I'll show you what let's see if I can find someone that. Corner base, easy. Middle base, fairly easy. Middle base, again, easy. So, who had a good base, actually? I think there was someone at my task force that had a good base. Like, all of these bases... So, let's just do some drawing here. Realistically, the hardest PvP base for Zookas is going to have the headquarters back in here. And then you're going to have to use a ton of GBE to get back there. And then realistically, you're going to have mines hidden throughout here. And throughout here. And along the right edge. I mean, left edge, whatever, don't care. If someone wants to go left, then by all means. But even if you go up the edge, you're going to have to go out and then in. So it's going to be extra smoke. So for me, the hardest base for Zookas is back here. And then you've got well-hidden mines. Or even if you want to put it in the back corner, just have a good mine path so that they either have to go around and in. And then for me, the hardest base for Zukas is one that has double shield gens. Just because I like to come up and just burn through the core. And with double shield gens and ice, that can get quite costly. So let's just see, my phone's about to die here, I've just noticed. So I'm going to try and plug it in. Last time I did that, I had problems with my stream going down, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think I just lost the stream. Yeah, I did. I don't know what's going on here, but it seems like every time I plug in my USB, I lose my stream, so let's go like this. Did I lose it? Is it back? You know, it's not. Pain in the neck. Let's go like this. Technical difficulty. I need a technical difficulty screen. There we go. I need a music difficulties. Man. TD, you can just pretend this is me singing. Sorry, my video actually cut out. It just paused, so... I would love to do a double shield gen. I would love to do a double shield gen challenge, but you just don't see them very often. It's very rare to see a double shield gen. So, Chicken wants to see a live PvP, a live NPC attack. Let's do, I don't know which one's Face Punch. That's not the one I was looking for. I think it's called, let's do... Tmaw's just got all the big NPCs like Big Boar. I'm just starting to get the big ones. But which one was I gonna do? I don't recognize any of these. I just cleared my map for the first time in forever. So my map is fairly clear. Let's do Big Boar. I think without critters, Big Boar will be a bit of a pain. Let's go like this. I used to do all these without using basically any GBE, and I changed that recently, so let's go like so. Now we've got a flare right into here. What are we at here? We've only got 3 shocks. Need to use them wisely. 1, 2, 3 medkits. See, without critters it gets tough, so I lost 2 troops there. Just don't have enough shocks, and I don't have critters, so I tend to lose 1 or 2 Zukas on NPC bases with this level, so... Surprise! Oh, I think my phone's about to die. Let's see, what percent are we at here? 11%. We've got a bit of time left, so let's hurry this along. What is Poing saying? I missed it. Change the music. I'm dying. I'm dying here. Their Christmas music. Let's go back here. Let's go like this. I'm almost done here anyways. Almost done. Let's go like this. Come on, playlists. Just dying. There we go. Play all. There we go. Just generic. God damn you, Loot. Chicken, that is please loot me. He is trying to lead the charge for a face cam. But... he is trying to drive the train, but it's not working. I haven't seen this one on this account I don't think I've ever gotten this NPC, so this will be interesting. Usually takes me a bit of figure out what the hell I can do with this account. Oh, this barrage is doing nothing. This is gonna be ugly. Let's get nice and wide. I probably should have used 3 boats here, but I don't think I have enough damage to do that on this account. There we go. We got generic beepy boppy music in the background. This is going to be ugly, I can already tell. On this account, I will have losses. There's just no way I can shock everything. Actually, maybe I can... You just stepped out of smoke, so there goes that idea. But yes, all these NPCs are doable. Without critters, they're a little bit tougher. 7 losses just because I stepped out of smoke. Goddamn Heather. NPCs are not difficult, or should not be difficult. This one has, as I say that, I get a difficult one. I will lose troops here. There's just no way for me to avoid losing troops here. This is going to be messy, especially if that barrage doesn't take out that boom mine. I don't think I need... Yes, I do. Okay, get moving, ladies. I think I've already lost a troop, so this is not terribly pretty, but we've got, what's that, 3 shocks again. 1, 2, 3. Gonna lose at least 1 troop to that front cannon. I think I probably lost 3 troops there, so I've said this before, Mr. Masher, but for me the most annoying defense is the laser or the hot pot. On this account, I would say hot pot, just because there's nothing I can do to trigger it. If there's a hot pot, I am basically playing Russian roulette. I have to wait for it to pop up before I can shock it. The second worst is a laser, so that for me is, yeah, I mean, for me a hot pot is just tragic. I think this NPC is actually pretty tough. Speaking of depleted, my battery's down to 5%. Yeah, this one is tough. I've got to clear mines. I haven't seen depleted in forever. I just remember it being difficult. So let's go... This is going to be problematic. I don't even know where to begin. Peaked is never a good place to be, but let's keep the ladies moving. Double smoke for the win. Come on, yes, I got 4 shocks. That's a bonus. Oh, I missed a shock, and I missed a shock. So not pretty. Not pretty at all. Tough. That's probably one of the toughest NPCs, especially without critters. That was bad. I realize you can shock the hot pot when it's down, but if I want to remove the hot pot, like in War Factory, for example, you need it to be up. So, hot pots are the biggest problem for me, because when you want to remove them, just to clarify, you have to shock them when they're up. And I can't throw critters to get them to activate, so not ideal. Let's do... My battery's about to die here. Let's do one more attack. Let's be careful with what you're saying there. There's no need to call people names. Come on, Masher. We're better than that. People speaking Arabic, sure, but let's not get carried away. That sounds a little bit offside to me. Last attack. Unboosted. Not many Zukas left. Chicken's got fans coming. Want to join the chicken coop. I'm curious to see what Chicken's notes are. Or does Chicken not write his own notes? Very curious. Insane Gamer, hello, hello, hello. I want to get as far as I can north before moving over. No, I totally blew that. Totally blew that. Did not follow the path I expected them to. That's why going on angles is never a good thing when you're using Zookas. At least I've got 4 shocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't have 4 shocks apparently. Misjudged. Oh, that's why, because, oh, this is going to be a fail. This is going to be a fail. And that's what happens. Oh, and the phone shuts off. Perfect timing. I totally got it. I got it. I totally took it down. Saved by the Zookas. That was fantastic timing. I couldn't have planned that better. I totally took that base down. If you check my Twitter, here, let's go twitter.com thezmod. If you check my Twitter later, I'll post a screenshot of what happened. That I'm sure it went down though. I totally had it. Thank you very much for joining. Have a fantastic Christmas. I guess the next live stream will be just about Christmas, or just about New Year's Eve. It is, yeah, it'll be the 30th. So have a fantastic Christmas. Have a fantastic whatever you celebrate. And thanks for tuning in. Peace.